So, I got a P.O. box. I'd love to make a video series about the weird and wonderful things you guys send, so if you'd like to get involved, details in the description. And now, 2 months after I promised, here is a PSG Room Tour 2019. Be warned, I'm a weird guy, I really am. Hope you enjoy. So here is my room. It's a garage actually, where I work. It's a converted garage. It's nothing too fanciful, it's just where I work. But yeah, there's a lot of crap in this room. So over the next 10 minutes, shall we say, I will attempt to explain this madness. So let's start with the desk, I suppose. At the moment, I use 3 Predator monitors. So recently I changed how I put my monitors together, the coordination of it all, and I really like this stacked effect. Having this extra monitor on the right is pretty cool too. I tend to have Discord on that. So I work on the center monitor, and the one above is like YouTube, audio editing, things which aren't as important as the middle screen. And yeah, I have a thing for this artwork. I won't explain this. Let's just pretend that never happened, okay? On this top screen is where I do my audio editing and just check on things like that. And yeah, here we go. Here's my Discord up and running now. Hi. Will we get any respondents? Please focus, stupid ass camera. Sniff. Fantastic. Oh well, this was a bad attempt. Let's give them a second chance. Focus. Wow, it's the man. Hello, Adam. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, I can't read that name. Isabel. Hi, Adam. Hi, Isabel. I hope you watch this video and see yourself. Okay, yeah, that's my desk. Anyway, so I have some other things, like my PS4 Pro is the one I use at the moment. And I've started using a SCUF. What the hell is going on with the camera? I've started using a SCUF controller. I tested it about a year ago, if you remember. I did a video about it, but now I've come back to it. It's discolored, it's pink, it's just very me. But it's really about what's on the back. It's about these paddles and the ability to just coordinate what you want your fingers to do on the underside. It's pretty cool, and I have a punch bag for some stupid reason. Anyway, coasters. On-brand coasters, PS4 coasters, or PlayStation coasters in general. Yes, I'm that kind of person. Other things. Ibuprofen for all my headaches. Yes. Hardcore. I don't know what to talk about. My keyboard? It's my first ever mechanical keyboard. I usually have the ultra slim ones, but I quite like it. I think it's Logitech, but I'm not bothered. Oh, and this is the most important thing in the world. The Go XLR. You guys who've used my code, that's what I bought with it. So thank you very much for using my code. In fact, I need to talk to you about something else, but I'll do that in a bit. Okay, this is the greatest thing ever. So I've got a P.O. box now. So my lady friend bought me this so I can open your parcels and random things you send in the post with a batarang if it would focus. So yeah, I'll put details somewhere in this video about my P.O. box. I'd like you to send stuff to me if you would, and I want to put it in this room. I want this room to represent the community, rather than just some sad guy who sits on his own a lot. Didn't sell that very well. Other things in the background. Yeah, I bought this. Oh gosh, that looks terrible through the viewfinder. It tells me when I have new subs. It's a very sad thing, but that's me. I've got my Retro Tech novel? Book? And I'll show you about that very soon. And yeah, I've got an obsession with these cable guy things that hold controllers. And this one, of course, is from Borderlands. And I have a couple more. Yeah, obsessed. Can't help myself. I'm a grown man, but I like them. I've got issues, haven't I? Anyway, yeah. Right, let's start up here. So, that is something my nephew made me when he was a child, and I really like it. And these look like PS1 games, but in fact, they are coasters. So on the back there are these little nodule things, so you can sit them on your table. So yeah, coasters. PlayStation coasters. Living the dream we are, my friend. There's quite a few. Tekken 2, Tekken 3. Ridge Racer! Hi, Ocarina of Time. I'm going to learn to play this year. This is my time. This is my instrument from now on, the Ocarina. More controllers and smelly. For some reason, people buy me these diesel smellies all the time. I think it's because I stink. Why else would you buy someone so many smellies? And also, look, anti-bullshit spray. We all need that sometimes. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, so it's weird that I've got a bottle of water with nothing in with Borderlands 3 on. Well, I went to the Borderlands 3 event over in LA, and that thing there in the big black box is my invitation. Yes, I know this is weird. And what happened was I put that in my bag to come home, and the American, I don't know, border police or whatever they're called, took my bag, ripped it open because they thought that was a block of cocaine. Move on. Okay, we have... Oh, by the way, I support Newcastle United. If you ever wondered, another cable guy. Yeah, I have a thing for Newcastle United. Then we have Scorpion's head from Mortal Kombat 11, and he's wearing my old favourite headset. Do you remember the Turtle Beach? What were they called? PS21s? PX21s? Something like that. Oh man, it's so dusty. And this thing... From when I got 100,000 subscribers, I still haven't done anything with it. It just sort of sits there. In fact, I've never even opened it, to be completely honest. I think I looked at it on the first day I got it and then left it. I should do something with that. Note to self. Anyway, other things. I have got this PSVR helmet. There's the box, but it's broken. But I'm still keeping it because I'm that sad. And then this thing. Can you recognize it? The emblem on top. This is Hitman 2. This is how it got to me. So Warner Brothers sent this to me and it had Hitman 2 inside, and it's one of the things I cherish the most. I'm going to talk to you about that in another video though, if you don't mind. Okay, so this is my entire room. Well, it doesn't matter about that bit. This is my entire room. All this rubbish. I love it so much. I've got a real thing for retro tech. Anybody else here like a bit of retro consoles, retro in general? Okay, so lots of gubbings, but then the real magic happens. Do you recognize this bad boy? The Sega Master System, followed by the Sega Game Gear, and then there's a DS. I never owned a DS, I've only just got that thing. And then this is a Sinclair Spectrum Plus 2. That's how old I am, by the way. That was my first console, well, computer. And then we have a Toshiba MSX, and that's where I played Metal Gear Solid for the first time. Those were the days, bro, those were the days. And this guy here, do you recognize him? That's Slash from Guns N' Roses. Looking damn good. I have a thing for him too. I just think he's awesome. Then we've got Super Nintendo, Nintendo Wii. You can see me in the reflection here, so I'm going to take this part of the video out at him. And then here, it's basically all the handhelds that I've owned over the years. I really like the Vita. I really love the PSP. The Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color. There's some damn good shizzle going on. Then there's the minis, there's the PS3 and my son's remote control. And then, yeah, more history. Sega Saturn. Wow, I could never afford that as a child. I now have it, which is pointless. Sega Mega Drive, I think it was called Genesis for you guys in the USA. Yes, that's Hacksaw Jim Duggan hiding behind two PlayStation 1s. Other things, Time Splitters PS2. On the PS3, we've got the original Red Dead, and there's the OG PS4. And just more rubbish. My room is full with rubbish. Dusty rubbish. In my new house, I plan on moving, by the way, next year. I'm going to buy glass cabinets so that I don't have to dust, because as you can tell, I don't dust. Other things in here include all this lot of pop vinyl figures. I have an unhealthy obsession, by the way. My favourite is Nemesis. Damn it, he looks good. He looks damn good. Yeah, I started asking people to buy me these things for Christmas because it's better than random rubbish, and they're quite cheap, aren't they? Other things, more games, more Funko Pops, and then PS4 games with a random Xbox game on the end because I bought Borderlands in like so many versions. I had an obsession with Borderlands. So yeah, that's my rubbish on this. Oh, this here is going to be, well, the box is actually from Borderlands 3, but in here now is all the stuff I'm going to show you for Christmas present ideas. You know, holiday gift ideas, from really cheap things to ridiculously expensive things. So yeah, my Discord and I are working on that at the moment. Okay, so on the other side of the room, we have this little bugger. Do you recognize him? Yet another Borderlands purchase I couldn't resist. He's the British gentleman version though. I like the tash, I like the hat, I like that he actually is remote controlled. And there's another wrestler. Do you know who that one is? I used to put down here all the different tags from going to different events. And this is my hat stand. Do you recognize this guy? Beethoven. Handsome guy. And underneath that, I've just decided to put my PC here. And yeah, it's a good one, I think. It's a couple of years old. I won't pretend I understand all the technology of all this sort of stuff. But yeah, it's got my capture card in there, and there's a Funko Pop too. I have a few Bright Bombers, so one lives in there on my hard drives. Lovely. So other things include, there's a picture I haven't put up, and this is my window. I've shut it so you can't see where I live. And there's something on top. Maybe check the description. There might be a super secret thing for you to unlock. Alright, I used to play guitar as well. I play a bit still, but not very often. And these are packages that I've got to open, which looks like fun. I'm hoping to get more in future from you guys, maybe. And finally, I have an Alexa. Oh, my board. So yeah, I bought my own merch. Is that sad? I like it. Okay, this is my board where I try and tell myself what to get done this week. It never goes to plan. And this number is important because last season I said if you used code adamaru, everything I made from that code, I would give back. And that's how much I have left to give back. So for me to keep my word, I need to find someone to give this much money to. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't seem like some sort of flex. That's not the intention. Just want to make sure you know that that is not my money, it's yours. So we'll either bring back streams or I'll give this away randomly. So anyway, that was my room. What do you think, Harry Hill? Hopefully you enjoyed this. Sorry it's so rushed. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm Adam from PlayStationGrenade, aka a British guy sat in a garage. Yeah, living the dream. Garage? Anyway, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Big kiss. Bye-bye.